If you have an air sign, sun, moon, or rising, so that is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, stick around because there might be a message here for you. Let's take a look at some cards and see what might be coming up. Okay, air signs, this is quite fascinating. The astrology oracle I pulled for you was North Node conjunct Mars. So the North Node is your best direction in life. It's kind of fated, fate leading you to your best direction, and it's right on top of Mars, a planet of action and zeal. It's a very masculine principle of charging forwards, but you've got a lot of messages here saying slow down, slow your roll, and also an indication here to go into your more feminine energy that attracts in a soft manner rather than charges forward. So quite a few mixed messages in this. Let's take a look at so what you're feeling is the urge to drive forward, make stuff happen. It feels right. It feels like the right thing to do. And we see at the beginning where you're at right now, this is a card of high romance, really, passion, ardor, vigor. It is a fire energy, which is a very Mars principle of attraction, sexual attraction. The Queen here is someone very desirable, whether you're a man or a woman. You're in the mood, shall we say. This is you right now, no matter how you identify. So you are ready for passion. But for or against you, for better or worse, there is a biggest handbrake in the world. So that is going to be very frustrating. You've kind of had a lot of trials and tribulations, and you're fucked off with them, you're sick of them, and you want to kind of bust through the stagnancy. You're tired of waiting. You've been knocked down so many times, you're kind of like over it. And reinforced really by what brought you here, just a lot of doing the hard yards without reward. And present and passing is patience, tolerance, all those boring things that Mars really hates. Mars just wants to go and get. And now. It doesn't want to wait. So your hopes and fears, you want abundance, you want happiness, you want to be in your garden of joy. This is a single person, but this really does smack of romantic endeavors. It could be career endeavors though too. You want peace and satisfaction and all the riches that life has to offer. And guess what? The near future is the Chariot. You're going to race for it. You are going for it. You are not tolerating these delays and setbacks and challenges anymore. You're done with the patience, and you've got something in mind, and it's got you sparked up, full of hope. There is renewed hope in the situation, or fresh hope, and you are, you're going for it. There is a message here that comes in. It's an idea, a concept. This can be sudden, uncontrollable circumstances that change things. It is sort of a message. And it looks like someone might be putting you through your paces and making you do some work, because this is reward for effort, and it is effort paying off, which is a great thing. But the outcome at the end of this, very strangely, is the Empress, which is a very abundant card, but it's a very passive principle of sitting back and waiting for good things to come to you. And that was clarified by being left out in the cold. I really get the sense that you're going to come on far too strong for something, and a promising situation is, no matter how much work you put in, is just going to come to nothing, because you're driving forward at such a pace and you're full of hope. But there's just something there with the messages that sort of say, hang on, stop, not so fast. And it's going to leave you feeling really deflated at worst. But the message here in a couple of places is to chill out, be the divine feminine. This is literally the divine feminine card that came out to begin with. Magnetic receptive power, sort of gently. And that's what this outcome card would indicate you to, is to be really where you're going to be ending up, whether you like it or not. The supermoon card came out to start as well. Emotions are running high, which just emphasizes the Mars. It emphasizes all this gung-ho attitude and the spread. And really your best advice here is this horse, taming the wild horse. Tame and attain. If you want to reach your goals, You cannot be the Mustang that charges around blindly. You've actually got to harness your energy. You've got to put the bit between your teeth, and no horse likes that. The bridle and no horse likes that, at least at first, right? So yeah, this is a hard lesson if you want to charge around being the Mustang stallion that you really want to be. So let's look. There are 3 more cards here that sort of are an overall picture. There's a need for strength. That's the bodybuilder card there, and it really is strength and discipline. So discipline is back to this horse taming card. Your unruliness in this case will undo everything. You're being asked to look at the fine print, and if that's not a card to slow down and take a good hard look at things, I don't know what is. You cannot read the fine print at any great speed. And there's something here that it's to do with your friend group, friends, social life, relationships, could even be social media, or pushing for a connection of some sort. So the advice, while it feels like it's the right thing to do, North Node is your best direction, Mars isn't the way to do it. Mars is not the way to achieve your highest goal right now. Yes, so just try and keep those emotions from running as high as they are. Try and move into your divine feminine, being soft, being gentle, slowly catchy monkey, as they say. Yeah, so my air signs, I hope this helps. Rein it in, and success could well be yours. This is Sarah, wishing you abundance, love, and joy.